Grand Rising, everyone. So today is January 14th, Monday. Happy Monday. I hope everyone is having a good start to their week. There's a lot of snow where I'm at. But yeah, so anyway, I was going to pull energy for today. I already prayed and meditated over the cards and shuffled them. So we're going to get right into it. So yeah, let's see. And shuffle. Let's see, Spiriting Universe. So, let's see, Spiriting Universe. What is the overall energy? The Nine of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck, which I feel like I just feel the energy of like being focused on building your foundation. So the first card out the deck is the Emperor. And with that, that definitely is in line. So to me, it's like, what are you building? Are you building something that is solid? Are you making bold moves? Are you being courageous and creating the life that you want? You don't, yeah, and then the Two of Wands came out. So, yeah, that could be about making a decision and about which direction to go. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Swords. So, even with that, that's kind of maybe you're worried, maybe you're overthinking, but it's like kind of being in your head. Maybe this is regarding a relationship with this person, but if not, it's like, yeah, because the way that this is kind of like this person is looking at this Emperor kind of like, which way do I want to go, kind of weighing your options. So if this is like a general, yeah, so for some this is definitely some type of union, but for others I feel like this is more so about building the life that you want, and kind of like overthinking it, not speaking your truth really, and maybe just being nervous or anxious to go into a certain path. But with it being a Nine of Swords, I feel like you're at the end of feeling like that, like you're ready to take action. The Two of Swords, there's a lot of gray, and so I feel like with that, that is like your subconscious mind. Yeah. So yeah, if this is definitely, if it's about a relationship, you're definitely searching for that emotional fulfillment. And if it's not about a relationship and it's just in general, you still want that emotional fulfillment. Yeah, we have a King of Cups that came out in the Strength, and so it's like, you have worked to balance yourself. You're coming out of this energy and you're deciding what you want. So if you are in this energy, then, maybe it's time to get clear with yourself, about what you really want to build, because this is possible. This is a 10, so this is new beginnings. So you're going from a 9 to a 10, but like I said, yeah, balance. You have to balance yourself. King of Cups, that person is kind of like in control of his emotions, and what he wants. He speaks his truth, like I was saying, and so, yeah, if this is regarding, a love relationship, then you have to speak your truth, and you have to you know, kind of stand up for what you believe, you know, and maybe you do need that time to kind of reflect and go within. Yeah. So, you know, like I said, going within and walking away from things that, you know, maybe don't serve you. So maybe you're trying to make a decision on whether you should take a new path regarding this relationship, or, but there's definitely, yeah, some type of new beginning coming in, you know. And so it's, I almost feel like the worry is for nothing, you know, because if you, I mean, the thing about it is that we go through changes in life. It's all a part of life, you know, and sometimes we do have to walk away from things that we may still want in our life, but we don't have that space for, you know. And so I feel like there's definitely a new beginning coming in, you know, but when you're kind of in this energy right here, you don't see it. Like, this person is filled with worry. You know, this could be like going through that dark energy, that dark night of the soul, and kind of, you know, trying to come out of that, you know. Yeah, it's like, you know, you got the black and then you have the yellow, and it's like that dark energy and then the happiness. And so this is what you're longing for, you know. So I feel like, you know, like I said, you have to learn how to walk away from those things that are not serving this emotional fulfillment, this healthy family, this healthy, you know, lifestyle. And so I feel like you're ready to take those new beginnings. Yeah, you're ready to take those new beginnings. You know, you're kind of like stepping into a place of being more passionate, you know, and being balanced. We just had a whole bunch of cards fly out. But being balanced and, you know, just really like knowing what you want and ready to go after it. Just knowing what you want and ready to go after it. Let's see. You know, we have the King of Wands here, so, you know, there could be some type of, we have some fire energy. You know, you could be dealing with a fire sign, but, you know, I really feel like it's like coming into balance, like I said, and deciding what you want, you know, because this person has a lot of options, and it's a lot of different paths they can go, you know, and maybe that is the problem, you know, because it's too many options and it's kind of like causing confusion, you know. And so, yeah, like I was saying about the balancing your emotions, you know, and deciding like what really suits the lifestyle that you really want. Yeah. Changing your mind popped out. So like I said, you're definitely walking away from, you know, this negative energy, basically. And it's like as soon as you walk away, which just kind of, you know, is like in line with the reading that I said the other day, but it's like, yeah. So decisions fell out. It kind of fell out reversed. So it's like, what decisions, you know, like I was saying about the Two of Wands, but what decisions do you need to take to bring you the life that you want? You know, is that walking away from something that's not healthy? You know, then Windfall came out and it's kind of in abundance. And so I feel like by not walking away, you're kind of neglecting you're kind of rejecting what the universe really has for you. Because there's definitely like something coming in. We have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Page of Cups. So I feel like there's going to be an offer that comes in that brings that emotional stability, you know, or that could be you going after what fulfills you emotionally. But there's something coming from the universe, you know, that is going to lead you into making the decision that is best for you, you know. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have end of an era. So like I was saying, you know, it definitely is time to, like, you know, maybe you're walking away from people, places, you know, habits. Like maybe if you have a habit of overthinking, then, you know, thinking the worst and feeling like you're in lack, like that whole, you know, why me victim mentality, you know, you're coming out of that because your subconscious is healing. So yeah, well, that says body changes, but we have healthcare changes, we have leaving, yeah, we have motivation, and we have realization and epiphany. So like I was saying, you know, and then keep the faith on the bottom. So like I was saying, you know, I definitely feel like, you know, you're walking away from what no longer serves you, you know, and you're very motivated. With this King of Wands, like, you're very motivated, you're very passionate, you know, you're like, this is how you're coming in. This is the main energy of coming in the reading. So it's like you are like focused on building. You're focused on building. And when you do that, you do have to walk away. And so you're going to come to these realizations and epiphanies. And the blue here is represented by your throat chakra, which I was saying there earlier about speaking your truth. You know, you do yourself a disservice when you hold on to things that no longer have a place in your life. You know, and so you could be coming to those realizations and those epiphanies right now. And you feel motivated to make these changes. Yeah, you're moving forward with courage. You know, we have purple, so that is like a lot of spiritual guidance. That's your crown chakra. You know, so listen to what you receive and trust your intuition. You know, we have a 2, and so that is definitely from the universe of, you know, staying positive, keep your thoughts positive, and trusting your intuition, and knowing that you're always loved and supported. Yeah, you know, because it's like everything you've been through is for a purpose, you know, and you've learned a lot. You've learned a lot that, yeah, we have join in. Hold on for a second. Yeah, so like I was saying, then religion and spirituality and body changes. So like I was just saying, you know, you've learned a lot, and you're stronger than you know. Like, you've learned a lot, you've came through a lot, and it's brought you to where you at, you know, and you've changed in the process. And on the bottom of this deck, you got the power. So it says you use your abilities to resolve the situation because you can do it. Yeah, you definitely can. So yeah, let's see what came out. Business venture. So like I said, you know, you're moving forward with passion, you know, and like I was talking about the Emperor and building that foundation, you know. And so we have love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So if this is involving love, then this is letting go, you know, of the bad, or, you know, what doesn't serve you, and opening yourself up to the new, you know, because it's like there's something that wants to come in, but it can't come in if your hands are already full, right? Yeah. And so regarding the business side of it, we got do some research, and we got spring. And so even if this is in regard to relationship, I feel like this is paying attention to those red flags, you know. But it says your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom, you know. And to me, this is kind of like that Ace of Cups energy. But I also feel like, you know, it's like kind of like I said, letting go of what doesn't serve you, and like really opening yourself up to like the abundance, you know. And so with to do some research, you know, it's like I said, you know, Yeah, and then we have marriage and son. And so like I was saying, it's like there's definitely some type of relationship, but I feel like more so this could be you committing to this business venture. Maybe the person that you're gonna be with, you're gonna like work with them, yeah, but then we have spiritual teacher on the bottom, and so if you are building a spiritual business, because we did have religion and spirituality, know that it's okay for you to move forward with courage, like know that it's okay for you to move forward with courage. Let's see, Spirit and Universe, do you have any more messages? Let's see. Travel. Yeah, so you're definitely moving in perfect timing. Travel in perfect timing. And these are all purple. So this is all dealing with your crown chakra. Yeah. So yeah. And then on the bottom we have healing, healed, and healer. And like I was saying, you definitely, yeah. Yeah, so like I said, decide what you want, right? Decide what you're building. This is the focus. Deciding what you want to build and going after it with courage, with passion, with confidence, being brave, sticking to your guns. Okay? So I hope this message reaches someone, and time is not, the time doesn't really matter. So if you hear it, whenever you hear it, it's for you, if it resonates. Okay? So be well.